Hey guys, Kingdom Truth back for another one. Continuation in Habakkuk 2. We're going down to verse 12 here. Woe to him who builds a town with bloodshed, who establishes a city by iniquity. Behold, it is not of the Lord of hosts, that the peoples labor to feed the fire, and nations weary themselves in vain. For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the Lord, or of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. We're not building a kingdom for ourselves on earth. And a lot of pastors, they have multi-millions of dollars, and they're building themselves up. They're building their kingdoms on earth up. Their houses, their cars, their land, their church, all this stuff. You're not striving for the right things. We need to get back to what we should be striving for. Because, look, we see in verse 13, behold, it is not of the Lord that the peoples labor to feed the fire, to feed, your ego, your desire for power. And, I just people like, Joel Osteen and all these different pastors that they have a lot of money, and I mean, a lot of it is just manipulation of, plant your seed here in this good soil, and they'll promise you, a tenfold return on your money. I mean, that's just like a bank. I mean, I just gotta say, obviously banks give you money back, but they use that money to build up their kingdom, to build up what they have. Not build up your character or build up the church, basically. They do build up church, but they build up the church in a way that makes them look good so that more people will come to the church. It's just a revolving cycle here, guys. But, I love Habakkuk 2 because it's just talking about people like that where they're prideful about, whoa, my church is the greatest on earth, or not earth, but my church has what other churches don't. So come to this one, you'll see God here. That's pride. It's not about you or your church. God chooses where he wants to rest, and if he happens to rest on your church, the fastest way to get rid of God is pride. He will not stay there very long. So trust me. You look at a guy and prosperity pastors, and if they're extremely prideful, you can tell right from the get-go that they're bragging about their church, bragging about how many people come to the church. We have the best ministry, we have the best worship team, all these different things. If you're bragging on the earthly creation, on the church itself, it's not about the church. The church is just the delivery system of God's power. It's the people of God just coming together and worshiping him and being endued with power on high. It's nothing to do with the actual building. And a lot of people have turned it into a production. And trust me, I'm a sound guy. I love sound. I've done lights and sound and audio production and music production. It's in my blood. But I gotta say that recently it's just been a awakening to me where it's a production. That is what the church has been reduced to, is how can we get more people in by improving the lighting, improving the sound, improving the advertisement. God will bring in people when he needs to. And congratulations, guys, if you watched this this far. But I'm just letting you guys know here that there is a false Christianity out there. There is. The devil definitely is way sneakier than we ever give him credit for. I used to say in the past that, the devil's so stupid, he don't know what he's doing. No, he knows what he's doing. He has snuck his way into a lot of churches to just make them complacent, make them lukewarm. And I'm just basically encompassing all the videos I've done in the past. But he is deafened the church to the power of God by, well, one of the points is cessationism, where you see the gifts have ceased, but they haven't ceased. And trust me, I've seen the gifts in action in my own life. Through God, or from God through me, and in other churches. And it's not dead, but the devil wants us to believe these things so that he has the upper hand. We can't let him do that. And one of the ways is the prosperity gospel, because, again, as I said in one of my other videos, is they focus on the carnal gain. What can I gain? How much money can I make in this lifetime? What can God give me right now? You shouldn't be worried, even concerned about how much money you can make. God is the provider. He'll provide what you need when you need it. And if we keep thinking in the carnal sense, and the sense that we need to make as much as we can, we need to work as hard as we can, and build up our wealth here, it's not going to heaven. Your Lamborghini is not going in a trailer to heaven. I'm sorry. Your wealth full of cash, it's not going to heaven. Your house is not going to heaven. Your gold, your silver, all these things. The music equipment is not going to heaven. Trust me, I'm a musician too, so kind of not really hurts to say that, but it did and used to hurt. Well, I can't. I want to build up my music equipment. I can't do it in a sense where it's going to be eternal. It's not. It's everything's carnal. But congratulations for watching this 7-minute video. But getting this far. But I just want to get this across to you guys. I'm not a fake YouTuber here who doesn't care. I care. I care about trying to explain these things to you guys. And I hope this video resonates with you, and it doesn't just make you shut off your ears, because that's one of the worst things, if you just turn off your ears, because it's truth. It's right here in Habakkuk. It's not from the Lord, these things, and if it's not from the Lord, it's from the devil. There's only two kingdoms. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Gonna definitely make shorter videos next time, so that you don't get as bored. All right. Good. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and God bless.